How do businesses nail their budgets when fixed and variable bills are constantly bouncing around?
Imagine trying to forecast next quarter, but your mixed costs are a completely tangled mess. Nightmare, right?
To fix this, companies untangle those costs using a super reliable equation, y equals F plus Vx.
Enter the scatter graph method. It's a visual diagnostic tool that literally graphs your way out of this mess.
And it basically boils down to 4 really practical steps to map out these complex costs visually.
Step 1, you just plot your historical data. Volume goes on the x-axis, total costs on the y.
Next up, the analyst visually eyeballs and draws a straight line capturing the overall trend of those dots.
The goal here? Balance it out perfectly. You want roughly equal dots above and below that line.
Now look at where that line hits the y-axis. That intercept? Boom! Those are your estimated fixed costs.
Finally, just calculate the slope of your line. That rise of a run gives you your variable cost per unit.
So how does this visual approach stack up against an alternative, like the high-low method? Well, high-low is super risky because it blindly relies on just the absolute highest and lowest data points.
The scatter graph, on the other hand, uses every single point, giving you a way more holistic view.
This big picture view lets you easily spot crazy outliers, like a massive machine breakdown, before they wreck your estimates.
But look, it's not perfect. This kind of human-driven visual guesswork actually has 3 pretty major flaws.
First, it's incredibly subjective. Give this to 2 different analysts and they're going to draw totally different lines.
Second, it assumes strict linearity. It completely misses sudden cost jumps, like needing to hire a new supervisor.
And third, visual inspection totally falls apart if your dataset is either way too sparse or just overwhelmingly dense.
Because of that subjectivity, companies usually finalize these equations using regression analysis software, like Excel.
Regression uses math to find the absolute perfect line, completely eliminating human error. So, is graphing useless?
No way. Accountants actually still rely on the scatter graph as a really vital preliminary diagnostic check.
Think of it like taking an X-ray before surgery. It confirms the general trends and exposes those obvious outliers.
Then, only after this human sanity check, do they feed that clean data into regression software for maximum accuracy.
Which leaves us wondering, will raw statistical software ever truly replace the amazing intuition of the human eye?